Good morning, guys. It is very cold today. I think it's like 15 degrees. And I came outside early this morning and saw the sunrise, and it was very beautiful. I love snow, and we got a lot of snow yesterday. So, well, I say a lot, but some of you might think it's just a tiny little bit. But we love snow, so any bit of snow that we get is really exciting. So I figured I would take you along with me, and I'll show you the ways that we prepared for this very cold weather with our animals. Thankfully, right now I don't have a garden, but next year I probably will at this time. But this year I just decided not to do much of anything in the garden for this time of year because I've got the pig tearing up all my gardens. So this is the little shed by the house, and this is where the sheep are. And they're doing really good. Yes, Luna and Soulmate. So I put their hay on the milk stanchion so it wasn't on the ground, and then I spread a lot of hay on the ground because I wanted to make sure they were insulated, and it's really nice in here. So I kind of had a feeling that this was going to be a really cold winter, and a lot of other people are thinking the same. Lots of snow, ice, lots of cold weather this year. So I preemptively moved all the rabbits into this little canning shed right by the house so I can easily get them water bottles and warm the water bottles up if I need to. So far I haven't, but I think today it's looking like I might have to. It's 15 degrees outside, so it's cold. And so, yeah, I gave them extra hay last night and extra food. And it's actually pretty warm in here. I don't know what the temperature is. I should hang up a thermometer. But it's way warmer in here than it is outside. And still, the sheep, they want to go outside and graze. I kept them in here all day yesterday because it was snowing and icy and stuff. I don't want anything happening to them. So I just gave them water and hay, and I just let them stay in the barn all day. I'm being extra protective of my sheep this time. And they're doing really good. So Luna's eyes, her eyelids, if you know how to check for worms or anemia in a sheep, you pull their eyelid down and look. And her eyelids were white. They were ridiculously white. And since I got medicine from the vet, and also I am taking tips from Rose over at Wholesome Roots, her eyelids are pinking up. And I've never, ever been able to do that with a sheep before or a goat. If they have white eyelids, they die. But her eyelids are so pink. I checked them yesterday, and it's ridiculous how pink they are. Like, yeah, I'm really excited about that. I've worked really hard on these guys, and losing those 3 baby sheep was pretty terrible. But being able to take them to the vet and get that medicine, and, yeah, just a lot of advice from a lot of people. So if you gave me advice, thank you. And I really appreciate advice. Even if it's an unwanted advice, I don't care. I still want it. So I guess it's not unwanted advice. So I'm going to move on from here. Try to keep the sheep in the canning house. And I am going to show you the pig. I hear you, Pumpkin. So what I did for Pumpkin was I gave her a doghouse with some hay in it. And I kick her water every once in a while to break it up and make sure she has fresh water all the time. And I gave her extra feed, and she hasn't even eaten that yet, so that's good. Now my dogs, they have dog houses, and they have the awning, and they have all kinds of places to go in. They don't. They just stay in the snow. Pyrenees love snow. They were running the yard just wrestling all day long. They loved it so much. Seeing the cat reminded me, we have places set up all over for the cats too, with blankets and places to get out of the weather. And if they really need to, if it was really, really bad out here, I would put them in the garage, but it hasn't ever gotten that bad. They're usually really good. So they're all taken care of. And they always have fresh food and water, the dogs and the cats. The dogs have an unlimited supply of food and water. And I make sure to come out here and refill the waters, break the ice, everything else, so that they always have fresh food and water. So last night I gave the chickens extra food, and if you can, I didn't have any, but if you can, give them whole corn, because it takes their bodies so long to digest it, they stay warmer all night. I just gave them a lot of extra scratch and layer feed, but more scratch than layer feed because it takes them longer to digest it. And I also gave them fresh water last night before bed and fresh water this morning, so they always have fresh water. I'm probably going to have to go out a couple times today because it's not supposed to get above freezing, I don't think, all day. So I'm going to have to come out here a couple times a day to give them fresh water, which is really important. Fresh water is very important. So, but they absolutely love it still outside. They go out there and they play. And it's about time to clean this coop. I'm excited because I'm doing a lot of composting this year. And also I wanted to mention, we lose power a lot when it snows or ices. So we always keep kerosene and gasoline in stock so that we can use the generator if we need to. We do have a generator, and also we have a kerosene heater if we need it. So we have emergency heat. We don't have a fireplace, unfortunately. We really want to have a fireplace, but our house is too small. We don't really have a place for it, and it's also a manufactured home, so they're a little bit harder to get a fireplace for. But in the future, hopefully, we'll have a fireplace when we have a stick-built home, if that's what you want to call it. So, yeah, we do winter preps like that so that we always have heat, because we have a lot of kiddos trying to stay warm, and also I'm trying to stay warm. Alright, it's getting hard to use my fingers now, so it's very cold out here. I am going to go ahead and go inside and warm up. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this and understanding how we keep our animals warm, fed, and watered in the winter weather. I hope you guys have a great day, and see you in the next video.